Imagine England, teetering on the edge of extinction, facing a relentless invasion. This is the story of the Battle of Edington, the decisive clash that saved England. By the late 9th century, the Viking Great Heathen Army had torn through the Anglo Saxon kingdoms, bringing England to the brink of collapse. The Vikings were not just raiders anymore, they were conquerors, establishing permanent settlements and crushing any opposition to their domain. One by one, the ancient kingdoms of Northumbria, East Anglia, and Mercia fell. Only Wessex, under King Alfred, remained defiant. By early 878, Alfred's situation was desperate. The Viking leader Guthrum was poised to finish the conquest, putting immense pressure on the last Saxon stronghold. In January 878, a sudden Viking assault forced Alfred to flee. He took refuge in the remote, marshy haven of Athelney in Somerset. From his hiding place, Alfred did not surrender. He began planning, initiating a guerrilla warfare campaign and preparing for a final stand. Alfred sent out secret messages across Wessex, calling upon the loyal men of the shires, Somerset, Wiltshire, and Hampshire, to join him. 7 weeks after Easter, King Alfred emerged from the marshes of Athelney, a symbol of hope returning to his shattered kingdom. The Fyrd, the Saxon militia, mobilized at Egbert's Stone, likely in Wiltshire. Seeing their king alive, energized the troops for the coming confrontation. The fateful clash occurred in May 878, near Edington. This was Alfred's last chance to defend Wessex and save England from Viking rule. The two armies met. The Saxons, led by Alfred, formed their defensive shield wall, prepared to face the ferocity of Guthrum's Viking warrior. Despite the brutal assaults, Alfred's Saxon shield wall held firm. Their resolve, fueled by desperation and loyalty, refused to break. The Saxons broke the Viking line, routing Guthrum's army. It was a complete and decisive victory for Alfred, ending the immediate threat to Wessex. Following the battle, Alfred besieged the remaining Viking forces. This led to the pivotal Treaty of Wedmore, establishing a fragile peace. Guthrum, the Viking leader, was forced to surrender and, critically, convert to Christianity, with Alfred acting as his godfather. This was a profound symbolic victory. The treaty formalized the division of England. The southwest remained Saxon Wessex, while the east and north became the Viking Danelaw. Edington didn't just save Wessex, it prevented the total collapse of Anglo-Saxon culture and the establishment of a fully Viking England. This victory, coupled with his reforms, secured Alfred's reputation as the only English monarch ever to be known as the Great. The Battle of Edington was foundational, securing the political and cultural core from which a unified Kingdom of England would eventually emerge.